We're trying Zelle for an hour. What's Zelle? This is Zelle. We're gonna click to start. We'll start a new game. It's a bad dream. No, he just wants to play. He loves people. He just doesn't know his own strength. What? Where? Oh, okay. I can click on things to examine them. Maybe I should do that now. There's a note on the desk. It says, leaving the room is forbidden. Looks like we can't click on the pen. There are rows of books on the goddess's teachings. They all deal with difficult topics like what love and mercy truly are. That masked man tries his best to teach me about the parts I don't understand. But I'm not very interested in it. This is presented by Fuming. He's reading the book by Fuming. Yep, that's a man with a mask. Has it already been a week since I was locked in here? Picture was taken when I first came to this castle. Who in the world is the masked man behind me in this picture? I have no idea what his goal is, but he loves me like I'm his own child. Except he won't let me out of this room. The music is by... Actually, I'm not hearing any music. Should I be hearing music? Maybe there's... I'm not sure, actually. I mean, that's the thing. I haven't actually played the game before. Maybe there's not supposed to be any sound right now for the mood, for the atmosphere. It's Nocturne Castle. It's a pretty famous castle around here. But no one goes close to it because it's rumored to be haunted by evil spirits. Will I die here? Well, if no one ever opens this door, probably. The moon's glowing beautifully. It's a full moon tonight. The window is unlocked, but looking down freezes my feet in place. See, he's looking through that window. He can't get through there. It's too far down. Huh? Okay, I heard a sound. I think I heard the door unlock. Zelle. Is that Zelle? It's unlocked. Leave the room? Well, what else are we gonna do? There we go. Alright, we're outside. I'm starting to hear some music now. Yeah, the game is saved every time I move. Let's walk down this hallway. Constantly saving. That door is locked. Nothing but a quiet, endless darkness outside. The window is unlocked, but looking down freezes my feet in place. Alright, hello. Nothing to say. But there's a key. Got gold key? Can't look at the moon. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important. Nah, it's probably fine. Important thing is that we got key. It's the moon. Oh, the moon went away. I think I just saw something outside the window. It's probably nothing. Use the key to open the door. Toss that key. The goddess. Yep, that's a statue. It's a statue of an angel. Feels nice and smooth. Gotta get my hands all over it. Feel the texture. Nice and smooth, you say? My skin is one of my best features. Oh, it's an actual angel. It's nice to meet you. You may call me Miss Goddess. I've descended to this earthly world just to meet you. From what I can tell, you're trying to continue onward to escape from this castle, right? I'm sure your mother is waiting anxiously for your return as well. But many evil spirits live in this castle, so it would be dangerous to wander around empty-handed. And that is why I have prepared this for you. We got a rosary. I mean, growing up Catholic, I had a bunch of these. It works simply enough. When you're attacked by an evil spirit, the rosary screen will appear. I don't remember ever seeing a rosary screen. Was I never informed how to bring up the rosary screen? There are 3 colors in all. It's very cute. Clicking on the rosary that matches the evil spirit's color will calm them down. We can say we're killing them. They're evil, right? It's fine. Look closely into your opponent's eyes to determine their color. Once you know their eye color, click the rosary of the same color. You only have a limited amount of time, so be careful and swift. See? Perfectly simple. That's all there is to it. Do you understand? I suppose. It seems you've got the idea. I'm glad. No need to worry. I'm sure you'll get used to it once you use it. There was one other thing. Oh, that's right. I need to give you a map of the castle. Here you are. Got map of castle. Goddess is very helpful. You can open it at any time by clicking the map icon below. Gives you a good layout of the castle, so use it when you're lost. I hope you can return home soon. This is all I can do for you. I can give you 2 things, such as the power and limitation of divinity. I'll be praying that all goes well, praying to me, I guess. I don't know how that works. Huh? It's a good thing you were able to get the rosary before moving on. You must be quite fortunate. It looks like a demon has already come to kill you. You can't escape now. Oh, there he is. Oh no, use the red. Use my red rosary. Jesus! Gave him the Jesus power. My exorcism score, I get it in 4 seconds, rank A exorcism. Did I do good? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wonderful! Absolutely wonderful. You were able to wield the rosary's power perfectly. I apologize for putting you such a sudden trial. I just had to know if you had the aptitude to wield it, but it seems there is no need to worry. I'm so eager to see how much you will grow. Oh, I'm just beside myself with excitement. Now, then, I'm looking forward to the time when we'll see each other again. Well, she seems happy. Alright, we did a good job with the exorcism. Again, I don't remember the rosary. Oh, what's this? It looks like there's a note on the bottom of the map. Let's read that. The view from the top is superb. The moon and stars are dazzling. I wonder if I could make it outside by leaping from here. It looks rather high up. I'd be a laughingstock if I joined the heavens like that. I should forget about it. Yeah, like I was saying, I don't remember rosaries working that. I don't remember you getting a set of 3 different colored rosaries and remembering you have to use the right one when the demon comes to get you. Was I just educated wrong on how you're supposed to use those? Hello. Is this some kind of scarecrow? I feel like it's looking at me. Try to open the window. Not budging. Something's right behind me. Turn around. Yeah, of course turn around. What, we're gonna ignore it? Ah, blue! Jesus! You just got Jesus. I'm an A-rank exorcist. It's a picture of a young man. Is he the one who lives in this room? Oh, his eyes started bleeding. Ah. The wardrobe's empty. Into the WC. What an appealing toilet. Something's glittering in the bottom of the toilet. I don't think I can reach it with my hand. Use the rosary. No? Oh well. There's a deer head on the wall. There's a book on the desk. I want to read the book. It's Adolf's notes. Oh, that book. Every so often, the demons living in hell show their horrid forms on earth, repeating a cycle. However, many of those who are labeled as demons are actually sinners who have fallen into hell. Their souls finally obtain relief as they rot away after an eternity of torture, but their compounded rage and hatred alters them into beings whose sole desire is to burn the world down. And when hell becomes too full, they overflow onto the earth. It's the duty of those chosen by the gods to drive those demons back. But they are nothing more than disposable pawns burdened with a grave responsibility. If what that reaper with the avian mask said is true, am I too a mere pawn? Sounds like hell just has an organization problem. That's what it sounds like to me. You shouldn't get into a situation where hell is overflowing. Just, it was poor planning from the beginning. Well, maybe we should see where the other door went before we go outside. It's some kind of strange statue. Yeah, it looks familiar. The eyes are missing. Well, we saw the eyes somewhere. But, we didn't take the eyes with us, unfortunately. A wilted rose, the stem was cut. The painting of a knight with a sword. I got butterfly net. Jesus him. I did it. I melted his armor. The power of Christ compels you. Can I take the sword now? What a giant sword. It's way bigger than me. Well, you're never going to be an anime hero if you can't use a sword that's bigger than you. Well, we got the net anyway. Door's locked. A moon symbol is above the keyhole. Awoo! Ah! Oh. Oh, that was a challenging one. Yeah, these death animations are kind of reminding me of The Immortal, which you might remember, the isometric adventure game, with shockingly violent death scenes when you defeat an enemy. Kind of reminds me of that in some way. All right, the butterfly. Well, I can't go through there because the door's locked. There was nothing else over here. There's a statue without eyes, but I don't have the eyes. A butterfly net. What could I catch with the butterfly net? We've been... Oh, yeah, we could probably, like, fish around in here. Yes. Oh, I got eye jewels. Who dropped their eye jewel? Oh no, the butterfly net broke. It was too much. The toilet pressure was too much. Got flimsy from rot. Won't be able to use this anymore. I wonder who would have tossed their precious eye jewels in the toilet. You don't deserve to own these eye jewels if you're gonna do it with that. Come on. Come on. Alright. Some kind of strange statue. Put the jewels in. There we go. Ooh, a dark staircase. I love those. Is this an air vent? It has a metal cover, but it's screwed in place. Sealed. Dust. Dust. Sealed. The key's hanging on the wall. I can't get that. There's a big hole in the floor. Yeah, take a peek. I can't see the bottom. It looks pretty deep. Pity I don't have that butterfly net. Two headless dolls. Many heads in here. I got Rod! I love getting Rod. Ah! This is an air vent? Cover's off now. No, not yet. Doll bodies attached to each other. Got like a doll centipede here. Doll heads. Doll heads. Well, let's see if I can use Rod to get key. Yeah, let's use the rod. Can't quite get it. Alright, rod on its own is not good enough. Oh? I got gotted. Yeah, Jesus. Can I get... Okay, yes, I can get it now. I got Moon Key. Alright, well, remember where the Moon Key was used, but... can I follow that doll? No, okay. Does not want to do that. Ah! Nope, clicked the wrong one. That guy's so disappointed in me. Alright. We still do have the rod. Oh, hello. About to say, even though I used the rod to get the key, I still do have the rod.
Hmm? What a small guest I have. You're so cute and tiny. A young boy. Oh, I remember now. You're the boy who recently came to this castle, aren't you? Oh, I've been wondering about you for a while. But the real problem here is, how did you get into this room? I do believe I had the door locked. I suppose that hardly matters. I understand your desire to go on a pretend adventure. I truly do. But this castle is much more dangerous than you might think. Do you not know the rules set out by the Reaper, who made this place?
I mean, I don't know anything about that. I do not know.
You don't know? How sweet. It's in this castle, it's forbidden to leave your own room. Horrible, isn't it? Dreadfully boring, don't you think? But the world outside your room is filled with perils, so c'est la vie. And watch yourself on that little adventure of yours, or else you just might get eaten by a grue. How sweet. At any rate, I think it's best for you to scurry on back to your room. If the Reaper finds you, there'll be trouble.
Well, I appreciate that. Who are you?
Me? I'm me, and you're you. What more is there to be said, and what would you do if you knew? No, wait, allow me to apologize. I shouldn't have said it like that. I just don't want us meddling in each other's affairs. You're better off not getting involved with me. You want to live a peaceful life, don't you?
So
Sorry, that's all a downright lie. I love to savor a nice long chat with you, among other things. But I'll just have to exercise some self-control. Now go back to your room, boy.
What about the Reaper?
Who's the Reaper? Curious, aren't you? Piques your interest, doesn't it? You've seen him, haven't you? A masked man in a black robe. That's the Reaper, and the master of this castle. He supervises all of us, so in this case that means he safeguards us. And under his tutelage we spend our days preparing to ascend to heaven. To heaven.
Sorry. We learn the goddess's teachings, testify about ourselves, and find the right way to live. Sorry about that little hitch in my throat right there. We acknowledge our crimes and repent. We purify our hearts, all to ascend to heaven. That Reaper is unique. He's not like other Reapers. You won't be able to find any other Reaper who preaches the goddess's teachings. He's an oddball, that's for sure, but perhaps the light seems all the brighter to those who live in a world of darkness. Now hurry on back to your room, boy. That's the rule around here. And besides, the world outside your room is extremely treacherous. Alright. Well, by the way, about that rosary you have there. I thought it was just a toy, but it looks a lot like the rosaries those humans calling themselves exorcists wield. But I sense some kind of power coming from it. It's clearly unlike the ornaments they hold. It's not an ornament, it's a true rosary, you say? Now, where did you get a thing like that? Looking at that rosary turns my stomach. Ugh, I'm sorry to cut our conversation short, but I need to go lie down in that inner room for a while. You absolutely must not go in. Just hurry on back to your room already, please. Now, if you would excuse me. Alright, he's going off. Anything in here? It's a painting of the moon against a starry night sky. There are a bunch of different books on the shelves. They look really difficult. Door's locked. I can peek into the room. Obviously, we're gonna peek into the room. What in the world is he doing? You know, he's just having a good old time. As you do. I'm curious about that inner... Okay, we're not leaving. We're curious about this room. Anything else going on? Okay, he's gone. The moon-faced man is gone. We're still curious about the inner room. Oh, it's open. Oh, here he is. You doing okay? You saw, didn't you? Time for a spanking. Oh, yes, we did see. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have invaded your privacy. Oh, no, he punched it. Carrying around such a weapon. What a naughty boy. Kids like you need a spanking. He got Jesus. You've been a bad boy. That may be. But we're protected by Jesus, apparently. Okay, what's so good about this room? Empty frame, picture's been torn out. I got screwdriver. I love screwdriver. Book on the floor, yes. Record of a conversation between the Reaper and the moon-faced man. Come now, why would I be brought into a place like this? It's like a detention center. Surely there must be some mistake. After all I've done for the world, this is too much. Don't you think, Mr. Strangely Master Reaper? I jest, I apologize. I have an inkling. You want to hear about my past again, right? Yes. Now let's see here. Once upon a time, before I died, I worked at an orphanage. I looked after children who had lost their parents. Isn't that ever so magnanimous? I'm sure the children thought of me as a parent. They were so terribly adorable. Their smiles were the sweetest in the world, and their skin positively glowed. But one can't be taken in by their cuteness. It's a parent's duty to properly educate them. And you must punish them every once in a while, yes? Oh, those were the most wonderful times. At first I thought the children were happily accepting my loving punishment. But I was wrong. Gradually, as I punished them more and more, their bodies and hearts were damaged. The animosity in their eyes, just remembering it sends a shiver down my spine. No, I feel guilty. In the end, I left the orphanage so that I wouldn't hurt the children anymore. But I'll never forget how elated I felt back then. Yes, it's disgraceful, really. Surely I must have been possessed by some kind of demon. Perhaps it was due to my temperament. Or could it have been both? I have yet to find the answer. Well, sounds like Mr. Moonface got up to some no good when in the outer world, in the living world. So now he has to be here. Alright, let's go use our screwdriver. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. Alright, let's use the screwdriver. In we go! Where does this vent go? It's too narrow for me to fit. I feel some kind of presence. Ah, baby. Oh, wrong one. Oh no, right one? I guess it was right one. A rank. Vent babies. You gotta get your vents cleaned on a regular basis. Otherwise, you might get vent babies. Once they're in there, it's real hard to get them out. It's a creepy painting. I don't really want to look at it. Title's written on the frame. How be fourth generation self-portrait. Drawers full of tools I've never seen before. Covered in dark red rust and don't look usable. Chair has slashes in it. Shredded chair in disrepair. It's a giant pendulum. No, it has a blade. What in the world is this? Well, I mean, I think you can tell. Is it some kind of wooden bed? There are leather belts attached to the ends. Oh, that's to make sure you don't fall out of bed when you're asleep. Wooden board with holes in it is hanging on the wall. Big saw. Teeth are chipped and rusted. Some kind of weird tool lying on the floor. I mean, would have no idea what this is for. Spikes on the chair seat. Ouch! Wouldn't want to sit on that. Box won't open. Actually, it looks like there's a padlock keeping it shut. A mirror on the wall. Yeah, let's look at it. There I am. I see my reflection. Well, it's nice to have a friend. Alright, we're outside. Let's go take a left. Locked with a padlock with a heart-shaped mark. A machine. Looks like a lever for the machine. Pull lever? Nothing. Doesn't seem like anything's happening. Might be missing a part. A giant gear. Well, let's keep our eyes open for a gear. An iron ladder attached to the wall. It's full of water. Don't want to go down there. Could be sharks. Oh, hello. What we doing?
Infiltration successful. Man, that wall was pretty high. It was a pain getting over it. I need to exercise some more. This place is depressing. Maybe they weren't lying about there being monsters here. Hehe.
Scritch, scritch, scritch.
Monsters, give me a break. Man, I'm hungry. I better find that treasure and get out of here.
Alright, we got an explorer. A trespasser on the castle grounds. Looking for treasure. I mean, he seemed to get in here pretty easily. Surely it's easy to just get out of here. Alright, we did not go this way. Back into the torture area of the castle. There's a moon-shaped hole. There's a sun-shaped hole. What a fun room. Look at this guy. It's a picture of a green creature. Huh? Something's written underneath the picture. My mom said the power to create things that don't exist in this world is called magic. The power of magic can make people smile, but I guess it can make them sad too. The creature I made with magic was squishy and cute, but it also had the power to make people sad. I haven't seen it around in a while. Wonder where it went. Well, I'm sad to hear that. I got the golden rat statue. I'm sure that'll come in very useful. It's a rabbit doll. It's really colorful. It's the masked man and the kid. They seem to be having fun. Bunch of small things jumbled inside the drawer. Bookshelf has books on the goddess's teachings, along with picture books. Some of these are ones we've read before. It's a rubber duck. It's a toy box. Got a ton of stuff in it. Oh?
Who are you? Did you come to play with me?
Yeah, I did.
What? Really? Then let's play. Let's play. What should we do?
Actually, that's not really. I mean, a kid who wants to play with you.
Hey, mister, let's play soccer. What should we do? Oh, let's do that.
But we should introduce ourselves first. My name's Loki. I'm 6 years old. Oh, wait, am I 7 now? Well, whatever. You look like you're my age. This castle's full of old guys, so it's super boring. Boring. So I'm really happy that another kid came. Also, my favorite food is apples, and, I love to dance. Want to dance with me? You like to dance? Oh, sure, okay. For real? Well, let's dance. Dance. Doing a normal dance would be kind of boring. Then we'll have a dance-off. If you win, I'll give you my treasure. But if you lose... I'll think of something when that happens. Okay, tell me when you're ready. Make sure to stretch and loosen your muscles. Then let's dance. All right, I guess we'll dance. Okay. Is your heart ready too? I suppose it's as ready as it's ever gonna be. All right, here we go. Over here to the special stage. Amazing, right? Isn't it totally sweet? This is the dance floor. You can dance as much as you want and do whatever you want. Okay, let's get this dance-off started. Cue the music. And, alright, we need a DJ. This isn't setting the right mood. I'm gonna grab the first person I can find, so, you wait here. He's off. That was fast. Sorry for the wait. Something was outside, so I nabbed it. Okay, we should be good to go. You don't have to do anything fancy like that. Just hit the play button, then fake it till you make it. Yeah. We're gonna start, but you need to hear the rules first? Sure, I'll hear the rules. Okay, I'll explain it. During the dance-off, you have to mimic my moves. It's less a dance-off and more mimic-off, I guess. When the music is playing, just follow my movements. Controls are easy. They're super easy. Just use the arrow keys on the keyboard. This is left. This is down. This is right. And this is up. If you make a wrong move, or don't mimic me in time, then you get punished. Be careful! Got it? Okay. Okay, then let's get to it.
Oh boy.
Oh, did he say that? Or did the DJ say that? Yeah, you made a wrong move, huh? Or were you too slow? He wins! Now I gotta be punished. It'll hurt, but only for a second. I mean, it does look like it would probably hurt. Retry the dance-off. Here we go! Oh boy. I'm gonna get eaten again. I gotta be punished. I wonder who this disapproving man is. Yeah, we'll skip the dance-off. You skipped it? Nah. Sorry, there's a crocodile tears. I wasn't really crying. I'm glad I got to play with you, even if it's only a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Even though we didn't get to finish the dance-off, I give you my treasure for playing with me. Huh? Where'd I put it? Oh, no, I have it, I promise. I just look around my room, you wait there. I found it, I found it. Here, a present from me. It's Sun Piece. I got that from the masked man. That's my masked man. I got a picture of him too. There it is. He's got both of us in it. I guess he's been in this castle for a long time. He's a nice guy, he gives me tons of toys, but he's always telling me not to leave this room. He says stuff like it's dangerous outside, or that I gotta read books. I had a bunch of different reasons, I guess. I don't want to go in anyway. Doesn't really matter. But you know, I'm kind of lonely. I try to seem all happy, but it's just an act. I'm just putting on a brave face. If I'm not cheerful, people won't like me. Everyone in the outside world is really scary, so never, ever had any friends. So I'm really happy that I got to play with you in the end. Thank you so much for playing. I don't know how to play with other people. I don't know if it was fun. I'm glad that the last person I got to meet was you. No, there's fun things even in this world. But I decided to go see Mom. Can't stay here anymore. I hope you see your mom soon too. Alright, he's out of here. If someone leaves, does their room just turn like this? I want to see my mom too. Well, we got a sun piece. And that was one of the things we needed for that one room. But we also needed the moon piece. Alright, where do we get moon? So let's see, I have rat. But did we see someplace where we might want to use the rat? We couldn't go this way because there was water. Well, there's also this, but I don't think the rat's going to open that padlock. I don't think rat is going to work in this machine. And I assume that we need to turn that on to empty this. Someone's having a good time. Yeah. It's a party in here. Get Jesus. I don't suppose you have a moon piece for me? Poor guy, he's already dead. Hmm? He has something in his pocket. Yeah, he does have a moon piece for us. Is this locked? Okay, no, he broke that open. He stole the moon piece, and that guy was real mad that he did that. But I mean, alright, it's good for us. Moon piece, go. There's cold air flowing out. Open the door. Mm-hmm. What a lovely night. Alright, we're approaching... Looks like there's wallpaper on the outside of the house. Heart-shaped key embedded in the painting. I will take. Got the heart key. Oh, the birds don't like that. Did you just take our key, you motherfucker? Walking right in, like you owned a place, and take our key? I tells ya. People these days, no manners. It's a beautiful vortex tonight. I feel like something's behind me. Nothing there. I mean, there's a few things there, but I guess nothing immediate. Must have been my imagination. Oh, Jesus. Door's out of here. Alright, but we got the heart key. Oh, he's back! Double Jesus. Oh, he's back again. Triple Jesus. I still feel like I was kind of robbed by not being taught at a young age the proper way to use a rosary. If this is how you're supposed to use them. Okay, we use the heart key. And what will we find here? Doors, boards all over it, and I can't open this. I think I feel wind coming from the small crack in it. Let's peek inside that crack. It's the outside world. Yeah, this looks like the front door. This must be the castle's main entrance. Door won't budge an inch. We can't open it with anything we have. Yeah, the rat is not gonna... We can't pry it open with the rat, I guess. Zogzo, huh? Plaque on the door says Zogzo. Zogzo. Yeah, I think that was the masked guy's name. The one who brought me to the castle. Flashback to Zogzo? The moon shines red tonight. A red moon means blood has been spilled. How pleasant. The fragrance of blood floats on the wind. Oh. You look displeased, boy. I understand how you feel. Being shut in one room is rather stifling. And I'm forcing you to stay against your will. It's been 4 days now since you came to this old castle, I believe. Time really does fly. Have you gotten used to your life here? I want to go home. You want to go home? You want to see your loving mother. I understand, really, I do. But you cannot. Even if you could, you must learn about the sanctity of life here first. That bookshelf contains records of the goddess's teachings. Start by reading those and educating yourself. Though I suppose that will grow boring after a while. If there's anything you desire, please do not hesitate to ask me. As long as it does not violate the rules I set in place for this castle, I will do anything for you. Do you want toys? Or perhaps new clothes? I imagine you're tired of wearing my old hand-me-downs. Or maybe you'd like to play a game with me. I just found these card things yesterday in the human village. It seems you can play an elaborate game with them. Will you play with me? Is there nothing you desire? Sure, let's play a card game. Oh. Did you just say you want to play a card game with me? I didn't mishear you right. You want to play with me? Oh, I couldn't be happier. I'm delighted, tickled, in seventh heaven. You finally started opening them up to me. Thank you. And I'll go straight to my room and bring those cards here. It's like what I'd like to say, but I have an errand that I need to attend to now, so I will have to bring it to you tomorrow. How vexing. I wish we could play right now. Tomorrow we will play cards together. Just focus on studying for today. Keep reading them books. Read them carefully and learn about wonderful, how precious life is. If you study today, then we can play games tomorrow. Understand? I want to go home. Forget about your home. If you keep saying that, I'll end up wanting to cut you into Benson. Well, that's all the time we have for today. So, I'll be going now. I'll come again tomorrow. Make sure you read them books, okay? Well then, pleasant dreams, my boy. Whoop, he's out of here. Did he ever come back with the cards? Did Zogzo ever come back? Yeah, here's the cards right here. The cards on the desk. It must be for me. I guess we never got the cards. A note on the desk. Read it. The Reaper's notes. This castle was abandoned, perhaps because it is deep within the forest or due to the nasty rumors. The reason doesn't matter. It is incredibly fortunate that humans shy away from this place. Here, I can finally realize my long-held dream. I can sort the souls of the dead. Some are destined for heaven, others doomed for hell. We Reapers must ensure all sinners go to hell. But upon closer inspection, some sinners were falsely accused or face no other choice. Though even those we are unable to judge. Nonetheless, these souls are still cast into hell. I cannot change this on my own. However, I will do all that is in my power to save them. Nocturne Castle is slowly gaining more residents. Each one of them has a sinful past, but they can still be rehabilitated. I can use the goddess's teachings to guide them to salvation. But if they do not heed my advice, I will once again show them my true face as a Reaper. Though I dearly wish it does not come to that. Alright, everyone here is a sinner, and they have to learn how to straighten up and fly right, I guess, if they want to go to heaven. Demons and mysterious arts, you say? Black robes folded nicely. Folded pairs of underwear. There's a description underneath the painting. Astaroth, the Great Duke of Hell. Astaroth, the Great Duke of Hell, taught us Reapers a great many mysterious arts. He is peace-loving and kind, but was once used by those with twisted souls because of his immense power. While some say this invincible demon has some kind of weakness, the truth is shrouded in mystery. Well-used piece of furniture. Nothing seems odd about it. Alright, let's check out his bathroom. It's a statue of the goddess. You've done well to come this far. Now you know you're coming. Ooh. I can't believe he'd put a statue of me on the toilet. How insulting. I wish he'd stop leaving me in all sorts of weird places. Oh, he's such a creep. Oh, please excuse me, it's nothing really. It's been quite some time. I'm Miss Goddess. Has the rosary I've given you have been of any use? It must have been terrifying coming this far. I'm sure you were attacked by many demons. But you made it through. I'm sure it was because of your phenomenal courage. That's the power you hold. I was only able to give you a small helping hand, but I believe you're one step away from escaping this castle. If you can make it through the vast forest outside the castle, you should find your village. But before that, there is something you must know. The reason why I decided to help you, and why you were trapped inside the castle with a Reaper. The Reaper, the man in the mask, hasn't told you yet, has he? Which means it's up to me to help you pick up the fragments of your lost memory. Are you ready? I don't understand. What? You don't understand? I see. I'm not very good at explaining. Okay, then, in other words, I mean, you're missing some of your memories from before you came to the castle, right? So you don't really understand why you're currently here. You could leave the castle and go home without remembering anything, but when you have holes in your memory, it puts you on edge, and besides, it's something really important. Don't you think you should try to remember it? So I'm going to take you deep within your consciousness to get those memories back. And there's one thing that I'd like to give you as well. It seems I've gotten my message across. Okay, good. Then please call me when you are ready. This is really important after all. You need to make sure your mind is calm first. I'll be waiting for you. Alright, well, we came across the, I guess we've explored... No, we haven't explored the entire castle because there was still that one place that was flooded with water. But we've explored enough to reach the goddess, who now wants to transport us into the world of memories. So we can remember, you know, things before we actually leave, because it would be bad if we didn't remember them when we left. But we have reached an hour. So that's been our tryout for Zelle. Like I said, the thing that I take away from this is that I was never taught the proper way to use rosary beads. I never had 3 different colors of them. I didn't know about that you had to match them with the demon eyes. I don't know. I feel like my upbringing has some holes that in it that I wasn't aware of before. I was not aware of it. Well, we have not actually heard the name Zelle. I don't know if that's our character. Maybe it was like that green thing that let us out of the room. One of them's probably Zelle. But that's been an hour tryout for Zelle.